everybody and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a time-lapse of this painting behind me, which is called In Between Dreams. It's not a tutorial because it is actually one of my personal artworks, but I thought it'd be really interesting to show you guys the process and see how I put a painting together. I just had this urge to paint on a really large canvas with sweeping brush strokes because there's something so freeing about painting large scale. I feel like I've been really appreciating the clouds recently, and they're so easily overlooked because obviously they're always there in our day-to-day life, but sometimes you can just look at the sky and look at a beautiful cloud structure and be like, wow, that is really, really beautiful. The colours came to me fairly natural because I love using blue and orange together. They are like my favourite combination of colours, especially for a seascape. And if you're intrigued about why I use those colours for my paintings, then you can check out my colour theory videos. I will link them in the description box if you've not already seen them. For this painting, I had this complete image in my mind of what I wanted it to look like. And that is really rare for me because usually I let the painting process happen very organically and naturally and sort of see where the painting takes me. But for this piece, I definitely had an image in mind of what I wanted, and not necessarily even in looks, but in the way it came together and the way that the piece moves. So I'm really, really pleased that it came together how I wanted it to. I named this piece In Between Dreams because it just felt really right for this piece. Not only are clouds generally linked to like daydreaming, but also because with dreams we can have really good dreams and we can also have really negative, scary dreams. And so I wanted to put that vibe across in the painting with the calmer areas, but also the stormy skies in the background sort of brewing, and the contrast of those together I thought was really interesting. And I had this moment of overwhelming emotion when I created this painting, and it was sort of like an elevated feeling of happiness and peace, but also like uncontrollably crying. And sometimes I find that with painting, especially a large scale painting, that sometimes your emotions just sort of bubble out and you can't help them. They just come out. And I think this happens to me personally anyway. I think that this happens especially when I'm painting a large scale because I get so into the creation of it, and it's almost like you're immersed in the painting and the painting process. And I think that moments happen during the painting process where you start to understand more about yourself, more about what it is you want to say, how you are and how you feel. All those feelings can just be very overwhelming. Obviously, I didn't put in the video this emotional moment because it feels quite personal to me, and also I share so much of my process already. But I would really like to know if there's any of you artists out there that also go through this sort of emotional, overwhelmed feeling when you're creating. You know, you might not be a painter, but you might be a musician or a dancer, or there's loads of different art forms out there, and just feeling that sort of overwhelming feeling of expressing yourself. And I'm just really interested to see if there are any other creators out there that also experience this. So this piece is actually for sale and it is looking for a new home. So if you think that you've got the perfect spot for it, I will pop the link in the description box and you can go and check that out. I want to thank you guys so much for all the amazing support, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I do have a similar video where I created Being Free, which is this painting here. So again, I'll pop the link for that video in the description box and you can go and watch that now if you fancy it. I want to thank you so much guys for all the amazing support. I can't believe how much this channel has grown, and just the support of you guys is incredible. So I want to say a massive thank you, and if you like this video, please hit that like button and also subscribe if you're not already so you can join this community. I've got loads of cool videos planned for you guys, so I'll see you then. Bye!